not at all. I wouldn't even, matter of fact, I wouldn't even let her know I was in a band. I'd go to rehearsal with a suitcase in my, or a briefcase in my hand and a tie on. That's not a place for a girl.
Rock gained unprecedented popularity in the 60s, so did the sexual revolution. And nobody captured the spirit of the age more than Groupies. They combined free love and rock and roll with total abandon.
I wouldn't trade my 60s for all the money in the whole wide world. The Beatles, the Stones, everybody, the hippie flower child movement, love-ins in the sheep meadows in New York City. It was wonderful.
Part of that fantasy, people were attempting to establish new rules and regulations for social conduct. They were experimenting with all different forms of behavior. And that was a contributing factor to having groupies come into existence.
Groupies from the 60s believed they had more access to bands, over and above just getting backstage to meet them.
They would all come to the Whiskey and hang out. You could always see them in the 60s. They would show up and you could walk by them and just parade yourself and just be blatant and horny and sexy and adoring.
I think the days of the professional groupie are over.
Liz Derringer is a veteran rock journalist and wife of guitarist Rick Derringer. She's observed groupies of yesterday and today.
Back then, the girls that were with rock stars hung out because rock stars deserved to be with these beautiful and glamorous girls. The girls that hang out now, they're not the glamour girls of the 60s.
There were a lot of mad sexual things happening back then, you know. I think it's a little different today. A little bit, not much.
There was a heyday of groupies, which is gone and I don't think will ever really be again.
What a musician needs is the same now as it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. That's no different. What they want on the road, what kind of women they want, that hasn't changed and I don't think ever will.